Whenever you want to start.
Yep. Alright, welcome back to AFLP. We are continuing our quest with Dragon Warrior Monsters. I forgot to mention this last episode, but they've actually remade this game like 2 different times. It got remade on the DS or 3DS in Japan, but it was also remade on the Super Nintendo, which I think is kind of cool. And like both versions of the game are significantly better looking and better structured than this version. So no, well, not here anyways. You'll have an opportunity to at a later point.
He keeps telling me that I'm like a monster, like hockey master, but I can't talk to him.
Yeah, there's areas where you can talk to him. Oh, so the start button that you pressed switches status between spawn.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So items appear on the overworld.
I found one bird, but I guess you know this
Yeah. Pressing select opens up the map, which, oh, by the way, new background.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice this. I kind of think that it changes.
Yeah, it changes. This game does that.
For every game, but...
No, it depends if the programmers put stuff in. Games were specifically programmed with the Super Game Boy in mind.
Yeah, it's rad. Oh no! Random battle!
An anteater monster.
I guess.
Fight it. Okay, so, don't worry too much about this, but monsters have, like, they have personality traits, so, like, as they fight, if you choose to just let them auto-fight things, they will choose to do certain things on their own.
Oh.
So if you tell them to charge, they'll always
attack.
If you tell them to mix, they'll use a mixture of spells and...
That's kind of cool. That's like a Final Fantasy thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was Enix, right? So they eventually became...
Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. How do I...
Just keep fighting, you'll beat him.
How much HP does he have? That would be helpful. And he's doing like 7 damage. He's not, look at that, 9 points.
Yeah,
I'm not
try
gonna
again.
kill him.
Just fight one more time.
I don't need to
No,
use...
you can use her.
I think I want to use it. I could give it to him? That seems so bad.
Well, okay, so that menu option exists because...
It must be like bad items.
Right.
Wait, how...
You still attack even if you use an item.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, 8 experience points.
So there are items that make it easier for you to attract... Okay, so this is a dead end.
Or is it?
No, it's a dead end.
Is it?
There are items that make it easier to attract monsters to your team.
So you can catch like Pokemon.
Kind of.
Hey,
it's not always something that intentionally happens. Sometimes at the end of a battle, they'll be like, "Hey, I want to join your team," and you'll be like, "Oh, okay." But you only carry around 3 at a time, so this is kind of where it differs from Pokemon. Pokemon, you caught 6, and anything else went back to the
Yeah.
Here it's like, oh hey, you've got 3 guys in your party, and a new one wants to join. Who do you want to take with you?
Oh, and you can leave one behind.
And you can you can choose who
Hey,
goes
I went
back to
up
the
a
farm. Yeah, you can choose who goes back to the farm. But like it gives you stat screens for everyone, so you can tell who's better than others.
That would be really useful with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Off the bat. Like, oh, he has these moves, and this is his
It's like,
attack.
oh, I'm in a cave where I need Flash. This guy can learn Flash. Hey.
I now have magic power, so I don't know if he has...
So, you don't have any...
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah,
I went out.
Slimes are nothing, right? Like I said, the music very quickly gets stuck in my head. A lot of it's actually from other...
it's not bad.
A lot of the music comes from other Dragon Quest games.
It's an RPG, and I'm not actually big in RPGs.
It's kind of one of those weird ones, because it wasn't... also the maps are random every time.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So, it's got... Like I said before, it's kind of... It's fake Mystery Dungeon, the way that I was describing it before.
Again, you never played that. That's not... Oh.
Yeah, we will. I mean, my Game Boy player arrives on Monday. Tuesday.
I'm definitely picking up
the herbs.
Yeah.
So, though they show herbs, they aren't always just regular herbs. Sometimes they're things that show you the map. Sometimes they do it. So you can go right from here.
And I'm just trying to look at more of that.
Oh, you can't see.
You see, that would be useful.
Yeah. I mean, the map is really not so useful here. So that whole drops you down to the next level.
Okay, and that's what I'm looking for, I guess.
Right.
So each
Oh no, it's an anteater.
each dungeon has like a certain number of levels that usually says somewhere on the map.
Yeah, that's what the 1 out of 4 was. Okay, that makes some sense. So there's nothing else worth exploring on this level. I just should go down the hole.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
here's the thing: is you always have the choice of exploring the entire map, but it comes at the risk of potentially getting killed somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's a risk-reward kind of thing.
Oh, that's the entire map. No.
There are certain maps where you'll drop down and it'll just be a single room,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's like a shop or something like that.
Let's see if you can oh, yeah. And it's a
Draki.
okay, it's a bat.
I'm a sexy Dracula. You mean vampire? I don't care what kind of vampire or what kind of Dracula I am.
Oh, I should kill. Item. I'm gonna save. Oh, I can't.
You can't save while you're in here now.
That's annoying. Okay.
It's okay. We've got a little bit of time before the next episode.
Well, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, I found the hole. Now, would there be anything useful if I keep exploring the dungeon, or should I just go down the hole?
Press the select button. Okay, so you can go down one more before I'd say.
Well, I know where the hole is.
Right. So my recommendation is that you try and pick up a guy before we get to the.
Oh, I can like cat.
Well, no, you can't actively choose to at this point because we don't have anything that will track people. But just, I would say drop down a hole and fight stuff until someone joins.
I'm just fighting. This is like that, and I don't want to do it. So let's.
So it's kind of random that way, but like it's generally good to have someone. I think
I think this is pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So go to the hole.
Yeah.
I think ultimately we want an anteater if possible, because I think that Draki learns the same skills as Slib does.
Yeah, but in this level, we're just seeing these dragons. Well, we'll take whatever we get at this point. Hey, and I went up another level.
Yeah, so every once in a while they'll just be like, oh hey, Draki approached you interestingly. Draki wants to join the party. Do you let Draki join the party? Send who to the farm?
It sounds really dark. He's going to a farm upstate.
We already finished with the Wolf Among Us. We don't need to.
Oh.
Jeez, Colin walked all the way from the farm upstate too.
No, we're focusing on this now. Oh, now
Sorry, that was bothering me before.
Okay, let's keep going.
Well, at the very least, we're getting a lot of experience out of these guys.
Yeah, well, experience is always good.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't know if you've ever played one of the old Dragon Quest games, but like, they are super grindy. And these games, just something about how they play out, is like the menu system is pretty streamlined.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have that same feel. Alright, so this is the last floor before the boss floor. And the boss is a healer, so ultimately it won't make much of a difference if we go down alone, but it's generally better to have a second guy there. If
I get a second guy, then I get a second guy.
Yeah, exactly. If you find the hole first, it doesn't matter. And he's dead.
Yeah, nobody seems to want to drive my game.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a thing though. More. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Oh.
There you go. Alright, so heal up before you fight him. So, yeah. There are also items, I forgot to mention this before we were talking about saving and me.
I can save here.
No, you can't. So there are some rooms that you can save in the dungeons, but there's also some items that allow you to save just anywhere. And they're like, one use item, it's called a bookmark. Allows you to just save in the journal whenever you want.
How do you do? I'm Hale. I know you are here to catch me, but you can forget it. The farm is boring. I don't want to go there. Stop being annoying. Let's just come. It's jellyfish.
Yep.
Jellyfish.
Oh no,
so it seems like they're faster than I am generally.
That'll change over time, but I believe that in this case, Hale is a higher level than me.
Oh, you quit. Started to heal. Oh no, now he's healing.
Yeah, so now he's back to the farm.
Oh, so he's gonna be really annoying, isn't he? Or is there only a certain number? Because that probably costs magic, right?
Yeah.
So
he can only do it a certain number of times. And like, if he does a significant amount of time in a row, after a while, like, he will just start lashing out and dealing ridiculous amounts of damage. Not Hale, but Slim. Okay, so you want to heal.
Yeah, I kind of want to heal. I just noticed that.
Us. This is make sure you're healing us.
I wasn't really paying attention, just mashing. Like, it was just going on auto.
Yeah, no. I totally understand that. There's a certain period of time where it's like, you'll leave them on autopilot, because it makes more sense to. You can set a plan for your guys in general in advance through the menu system, and then come back and be like, oh, hey, look,
does this game play itself?
Well, some of it. Like, it's, we've got like 2 minutes. I set it for 15 minutes.
Feels like a lot longer than that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've got 2.5 minutes left.
I can do one more. I'll hit on the next one. Now I'll hit. No, I hit the wrong button!
No! He died. Alright, you know what? Let's call
I hit the wrong. That was a mistake.
Let's call that the end of the episode. It's okay. We'll go back through the 4 levels. It's quick.
God.
And
we'll pick up, I guess, back up the boss
next time on a very special AFLP.
Fuck.